There you go.
Alright, this is Pac-Man 2, Pac-Man World 2. I guess I'll do a little game. Go do 74. Well, I'm actually almost done with this. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. In the beginning, you get to be in Pac Village. And what you do is collect all these Pac dots. Sometimes a lot of people like to do it. Like to ignore the Pac dots a lot, but there is one reason why you need to collect the Pac dots, because when you finish the level, there's a little thing that comes up when on the map, and it tells you what if you collected. Like, I need to collect my fruit. Good. Oh, my Pac dots. It also does that to it too. Anyways, in the first part, you don't get many enemies per se. You'd rather just get a dog and a ghost. Now, you do have to look out for a lot of stuff in this zone. Like that, I don't know. Well, I think I did get that, but whatever. Now, here's the little dog I was talking about. I don't even know if that's even a dog. It's not. Anyways, not a bad game. Graphics, I have no idea. Graphics are good and sometimes bad. But some of the graphics are kind of pixelated. But this is a PS2, not the PS3. The PS3 does have a lot of better graphics that I've ever seen. Except for maybe like the Wii. Anyways, now there are, of course, Pac-Man World 1, 2, and 3. So what you basically do in this, just collect all what you really need. Oh. Kind of like the old game where you have to eat a big weird dot to, then you'll glow and eat other ghosts. And the first time I've ever played this game, that would be, I can't remember, it was on the GameCube. I can't remember where I was. I know I was in Wisconsin, pretty ashamed, but I can't remember which daycare I was, but it was GameCube. So the buttons were a little different on that. Anyways, that's pretty much how you complete it. Now, yes, I want that. Whoops. Anyways, that's the first part. Second part would be the bare basics. Here is where you run into the real stuff you get into. Yeah. That time watch was there because I completed this, and when you complete a level, you get this time watch. Now, if you can do the whole entire level in a certain time, but keep on collecting those time watches, I guess, I don't think my dad's ever done that. I think he did, but I can't remember what happens when you actually do it all. Now, when the real stuff happens, you don't go in a village and start collecting stuff. Although that was pretty basic, I didn't like it because some of it was really hard to get. But I gotta take it to you, they did a really good job on this. Because, I mean, I wasn't really into those old games where you got Pac-Man trying to go through a maze and got other ghosts trying to kill you. It's really hard to do that. But in here, you get a lot of room. You get to walk everywhere. Some places are really hard to get out of, but just need common sense for its sakes. There's that big bear. That big bear or a small bear? I don't know. But there's a lot of bears in here. Some of them are big and some of them are a little little. I'll probably show you about a little one. Yeah, it's a little one. Now, a little one tries to get you, but if you bounce on him like I just did, you don't have to worry about anything. But that's Pac-Man World for you. So that's that for that level. There are more things to do in that. I'm going to start you off with the first boss. That would be That would be Blinky's frog. Now his gloves are supposed to be red. Don't understand that, but whatever. Now the first basic thing you do in here would be destroy the tongue, which weakens him. When that tongue goes, you have to be careful about the tongue. Sometimes it moves. There, I did a good job on that. He's going to jump again. There's his tongue again. There you go. That weakens him a whole bunch. Now he's angry. Now, what I have to do is, you'll see, is this. I have to run towards the thing. Now, it's really funky because the first boss pretty much tells you where the second weak point is. I mean, yeah, don't get inside the mouth. Oh yeah, sure, that's a great way to put it as a boss. Tell you your guy that you're trying to kill that where your second weak point is. Here I just killed the frog. Now that was the frog, but after the frog you get another boss that would be like Pinky's big weirdo thing. Big machine. Champagne. Yep. Blade-O-Matic. That's another one I got a kick out of. Here's where you mostly deal with most of the entire game, but it changes color and so stronger. The first part he does saws. Oh, you have to be careful about him. Weak point would be like in his mouth or something like that. Alright. Drum. Ooh, you do have to yeah, I just died. But anyways, you get him off a little, like half health. Ooh. You have to jump on top of him. Like now, I have to jump onto him. wait for the right time. Boom. Have him again. Now, I have been playing this game for quite some time, so I know some of the stuff. I'm not, like, very, very good at this game, but I've played this, and I haven't exactly beaten it because I did want my dad's help, because there's a couple of spots where he needs some help. But if you're really good at this game, you don't need help. Ooh, missed him. Anyways, that's that for him. Now, almost like not the last boss, but the second last would probably be the submarine one. That's the one that's a little different. That I won't exactly do because I'm really having a hard time with that one. Anyways, after the submarine, which has all the ghosts in it, then you go in here and you beat Spooky, the last of them. Now, that was another one, a hard one. I won't exactly do that one. But otherwise, this game's kind of hard at some points and easy. But personally, I think this is better than number 3. I don't have number 1 yet, so I can't exactly say anything about that one. Yeah. The Ice River run is a little difficult sometimes. And then you start going to the volcano, gets a little harder. One of the levels, the lava keeps on going up, and you have to keep on going and jump across, and yeah. But you do, in the water, you do get into a yellow pacman after 2 levels of doing regular yourself. But that's Pac-Man World 2. Need to pause this thing? How do I pause it?